Hello everybody, this is SportsFan4 back with a new video today, and it's also a live stream. Nico is over here, he's going to be doing the comments for us. Thank you for helping, Nico. But anyway, we're going to be playing some more Madden Ultimate Team, as this is going to be episode 7 of Ultimate Team. So we first get our daily login pack, a daily login collectible, which we'll add to the Kareem Jackson set. I showed you guys this morning, if you watched this morning's video, we only needed 10 more of those. So now we need a Madden Championship pack, and they came out with a new solo challenges, and so I'll show you here in just a sec. There's a MUT tip for Madden Championship. We're going to sell that for 50 coins, and then we obviously get the Madden Championship tip. So we're going to add that. Who should we add it to? We're going to add it probably to Eric Problem Right, because he's one of the best players in history. Hello, Nick, if you're watching right now, hello. Nico's going to be doing all of the comments on the side. So we got 3 people watching. If you just joined, thank you for watching. We're going to be doing some new Ultimate Team stuff. We're going to be doing the prospect, and we're going to be doing the prospect stuff. So, obviously, if you guys didn't see yesterday's video, we pulled that Pierre Garçon that you see at wide receiver. And, so now we are up to 56,261 coins. And if you guys watched this morning's video, then you could see we got the, where is it? NFL movers. We only had one player left that we had to get to finish the upgrade, which was the NFL mover player, which we had to get Al Woods, who was going for about 30,000 coins. So right now he's going for more than that. He's going for 49,000. I don't think we're going to go with him right now. We'll save a little bit more until he goes down a little. But anyway, we're going towards this Deshaun Jackson right here. And obviously, we're going to show you guys some of the NFL Draft Predictor sets. As in the Draft Predictor, you've got a bunch of new stuff. So you don't need anything to get this Cam Newton. The users with the most correct NFL Draft predictions will be granted a 99 overall Master Cam Newton after the NFL Draft is complete. So we're hoping that we are able to finish that. The number 1 pick, we get 100 coins, and so far and so forth. But anyway, we're going to jump into some of the solo challenges for this, which is the Draft Predictor sets, or Draft Predictor solo challenges, I should say. So we're going to play solo challenges, and we're going to go to Draft Predictor. There are 10 challenges that we could possibly beat. Also, we're going to go for number 1, the New York Jets. Sorry about all the screaming in the background. So beat the Predictor challenges to earn coins and Predictor collectibles along the way. Take command against the Jets at 3rd down and 2 in the 4th quarter.
Take it easy.
Sorry about that, all the screaming in the background. Hold on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, now we're getting ready to do the Draft Predictors. And our friend Stefan has just joined us. So there was Stefan. And also, so if you guys saw, we get the free Cam Newton if we predict enough of the draft picks right. So that was the 99 overall Cam Newton. Obviously, if you guys didn't see yesterday's video, there are some new players coming out for Team of the Week, Flashback and Football Outsiders, as well as a new Legend player and Ultimate Legend player. So let's get into the game. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to skip right to the game. So we're down 13-14. There'll be 3 left in the 4th quarter. It is 3rd and 2. We're going to throw short here to Pierre Garçon right over the middle. The nuke I got yesterday. Back to pass. Stafford.
Forced out to his left.
Gonna dump it off to Pierre. Here we go with Pierre, and he's gonna go out of bounds at the 39-yard line. If you guys didn't see yesterday's video, we pulled that 95 overall Pierre Garçon out of a pack yesterday, who now levels up to a 96 on my team. So now we're gonna look like we're probably gonna either look for Martellus Bennett or Dallas Clark here. Have James White block for us. Drop back to pass. Throw it to Martellus. Oh, move, and he gets hit hard.
9 there on the first down completion.
So after that, here we go. Sorry about the background noise, guys. We got a bunch of noisy kids in our house.
They'll fake it.
Back to pass. They're going to throw it to Dallas Clark this time, who will spin Buster Screen right out of his shoes. Spins that, man. What a play for Dallas Clark as he just broke some ankles on that play. Now we're going to let some time run out, and we're going to run with the inside zone.
You really can't hide what you're doing.
Actually, we're going to do an audible here because they're looking like they're looking for the run. So we're going to let some time run out until we get down to 15 seconds.
Primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
And we're going to snap it right there. Back to pass. Wide open.
And this is
Touchdown.
taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Doug Baldwin from 3
So there we
yards
go.
out.
Doug
And the
Baldwin, our
Redskins
slot
have
receiver,
taken the lead
puts us up
here in the
19-14.
fourth
We got to go
quarter.
for 2 to make
All
this
right, now a
a
big
one-score
two-point
game
conversion
total.
attempt still
We're
to
going to have
come.
Dallas
That's why you
Clark
got your star
run
out there.
an
Throw the
out
ball
route,
to him.
throw it to
They
Dallas
did.
wide open, who makes the catch for the 2-point conversion, as we are now up 21-14.
There with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Set now to kick this one away.
So there's the kick from Sam Cook.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth
sorry
down.
about that, guys.
Turned it
Nico's
over,
messing
gave him great
around.
field position, turned into 6 points. So
So we're having Mel Blount cover against
It's
Eric
amazing
Decker.
what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
got
The decision to go
Logan
for it on
Ryan
fourth down.
covering
It
Marshall.
caused every
Gonna
bit of
put
it, but it showed
Fitzpatrick
confidence. Hey,
under
I've got
duress,
confidence in
forcing
you
him
guys.
to
Go
throw
pick
it
up for
away
it.
there.
Didn't happen.
So
Also
good
showed
defense
confidence in the
to
defense.
start.
They didn't
Now we're
pick
going to
up
go
their end of
to
the bargain,
cover
so now they've got to come back
Matt.
out and start over and rebuild that confidence. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no
So
one
then
gets
a bad
it. Give him
pass
a lot
there.
of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
So now we got
10
cover
yards
one
to
with
go on
Robert.
third.
Okay, so now we got
Working
Patrick
out of the
dropping
gun,
back
Fitzpatrick.
to pass. He will be sacked. The ball pops out. The offensive lineman Ryan Clady jumps on it, but it's still a 5-yard loss. As that brings up now 4th down and
for the
15.
team that lost it to get it back, because this is
try and block
the ball
it.
gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the
So
other
Edwards will
direction,
get the punt
downfield,
off. Here's
or moved
Emmanuel
away from
Sanders
him.
on
In this
the
case, though,
return.
a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And Sanders dukes a man out of his shoes and gets a good return there, as he is one of our 2 awesome receivers. And we're going to throw it to our second receiver here, Pierre Garçon. He pulled out in a NFL Movers pass yesterday. He was 95 overall NFL mover. We're going to go deep to him right here. He's wide open. He'll make the catch on stride, and he'll go with the touchdown.
Washington. Pierre Garçon, 56 yards. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know,
So you guys just heard that.
you execute really well. It doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went.
Here we go.
That's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man.
Backyard.
I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
This fielded a few yards
Not
into the
helping
end
me in any
zone.
way.
And all deep in his own
There's a fumble
territory.
as Dallas Clark then jumps on it.
At the 18-yard
Yeah,
line.
but you
Great
said-
field position here in the red zone.
There's never a good place
Okay,
on
so
the
now
field to
here,
fumble the ball.
we're going to throw it to Dallas Clark right over the middle as we've
But
got the
definitely
fumble
not in the
recovery.
red zone.
15 minutes and 20 seconds remaining.
Isn't
We're
it?
going to dump it off to
Because
Dallas
you're
Clark,
automatically giving
who
up
will
the score.
spin. Oh, what a spin. He gets
Everything
away,
just changes for your
throws a
team.
man
So
off,
the
and
kickoff
still
on
gets
that
the first
great
down,
field
even though he
position.
lost
It's a
a couple
10-yard
of
gain
yards.
there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the
Back to
reception.
pass. Oh, Pierre Garçon's in motion. Back to pass.
their team.
Go to Martellus Bennett. Make the catch, gets through a player, and then Darrell Rivas is able to make the tackle for the Jets. And that will go to the 2-minute warning there, as we're now up 28-14.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Steps away to his left.
Gonna roll out with it, throws it, and that is the new Pierre Garçon that we just got yesterday. So we're showing you right there, that sick card that we pulled yesterday, as he made probably the game-saving catch there, as I don't think the Jets will have a chance to come back now.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker?
So now we're going to kick it there. The last time we kicked it, Devin Smith returned and he fumbled the football. So now it's a different guy, Keith, who's returning it. He does not fumble it.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New York set to take the field.
Wait, somebody
unsubscribed? I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do
that. If you just joined, thank you for watching. We have got a game on our hands as we are now up 35-14 as we are playing some of these solo challenges for the draft.
To feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
So next, back to
on second down, Fitzpatrick again.
So it's short, Matt Forte. He will make the catch, and he's taken down by our 92 middle linebacker, Todd Davis. So they're going to do some hurry-up offense here on us. As we jumped off sides, I accidentally pressed the trigger button, which forced the jump off sides. So that will bring us now 3rd and 3. They're still going to hurry back to the line, though. We're going to rush Allen Branch. He's going to get the sack here with him.
A run on 3rd and 3.
Good call.
Back to pass is Fitzpatrick. He will be sacked by Kawan Short, our other defensive tackle. They will go for it on 4th and 8, though. We now have 1 minute and 20 seconds left. If we win this, we get 1 free draft true or false thing. So back to pass, Fitzpatrick. He will throw it way over Brendan Marshall's head, as that will be an incomplete pass, and we will get the ball within 1 minute and 9 seconds left. We will just probably kneel it the whole time, as we were even in field goal position, so it doesn't even matter there. So we'll snap the ball, kneel it. Jets will probably use their last. No, they will not use their last timeout, as they'd rather end the game and keep going.
But some people like stats. You know, some people like to
try and get some yardage here, because we may not be able to run 3 full plays. But we're going to let the clock go all the way down to 1 before we snap it here. And then we will snap it. Yeah, don't write anything that's... Knowing you,
now
definitely.
For White. Look at the spin. Balance. And he is into the end zone.
Easy.
For Washington
James
touchdown.
White making it look easy.
James White.
Towards the beginning was 14-14.
And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game,
boom.
Yes, the offensive line
25
has
seconds left. We are up 42-14. We're going to force them to return it. I don't care if I take it too short. Plus, if the Jets score, we got this game won already. So here we go. Kick it short, force the return here.
This is taken near the 13.
Oh, a huge hit by the new DJ Swearinger from the NFL mover set that we also pulled out of the pack.
Now the Jet offense about to take.
If you guys didn't see me pull the Pierre Garçon and the DJ Swearinger out of the movers pack, go check out that video that I made yesterday. Those were both 2 sick pulls. As now Jason Morrow makes the catch, the Jets will lose their last time out, as they now have the ball at the 44 with 17 ticks on the clock remaining.
We'll step aside. On 1st and 10,
pass.
Fitzpatrick.
Under pressure, sacked. That was an easy sack. Now we're going to play deep, play all of our players deep. Will they get the snap off in time? Will they? 4, 3, 2, 1. They are not able to get the snap off in time, and that will end the game. Now we're now up to 56,781 coins, gaining our coinage amount back. And I really want that, Cam. So you can get 250,000 coins possibly if we get 16 correct. Our number one predictor would be a 99 overall Cam Newton. I'll take either or. So we end up getting 2,000 coins, 2,500 coins, as we will not get anything there, but we can also get the predictor pack if we make it all the way to the Bengals. So now we're going to play the Chargers, close out the game in the fourth quarter against the Chargers on what might be your final push from midfield. Wait, what did it say? Don't let them score on the return. So we're going to try and finish that real quick, and then we're going to try and at least get one draft predictor badge before we have to end. So we're going to try and get to the Bengals one and finish that one. We're going to get this started as quick as possible, and I may even let Stefan play a minute of this if we are winning good enough. How would that make you feel, Stefan?
Great.
Exactly. Hi, kitty. He's purring.
Yes.
The playing field. Okay, he has nails, so just be careful with nails.
I'm Larry Ridley in Orlando. This is the NFL on EA Sports,
Okay,
and
now
this
we get
is Madden
started.
Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great
And
matchup.
so it looks like we have to, there's 2 minutes and 57 seconds. We have the ball, we have to score
Here at a great game,
to
a
keep
tie
going.
game. Let's see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball
What we're
back.
going to do to come back with Pierre Garçon, pick that up right there. He's not turned around in time, forcing the incomplete pass. So we're going to do the inside cross, try and get it to Garçon on the inside cross route, have James White block, and we have the safety valve. So we're going to throw to Pierre Garçon, who's wide open. He will go all the way. Touchdown, Pierre Garçon.
Pierre Garçon, 47 yards. And the
Take the extra point, go up by 1 score, and then we got to force the Chargers to not scoring at all. Tim Hightower will make his extra point.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Okay, so now 2:46 left in the game.
The scoring summary.
We're going to
2
kick
plays
there.
into the end zone. Here's the Redskins now.
And there's the kick. They will not probably return the kick, or will they? I would be surprised if they do. They will not. So now the Chargers have 2 minutes and 46 seconds to drive the field and try and score. But our tough D will obviously probably stop it. So we're going to play with that Charles Haley.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
The pass is to Rivers. Throws it over the middle. That's a fumble. And the offensive lineman picks it up. Dang. Huge hit on Melvin Gordon. I'm surprised he is not hurt after that. We have a huge hitting team on our hands here.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't
Rivers will hand it off to Melvin Gordon. Huge hit by the defensive back, Mel Blunt.
Wind up losing 3. And now it's third
Now it's up to 3rd and 7. We hit the 2-minute warning. They will have to go with probably a pass here. So we're going to play pass.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
That's the pass. Incomplete, horrible pass, which will force the incompletion. That now brings up 4th down and 7. We will play the pass, and they will probably most likely throw the ball in this case. So Rivers will be in the shotgun with Gordon lined up next to him. Rivers fakes the handoff. He will get sacked by Melvin Ingram, forcing the turnover, and we will now get the ball back.
They won't an defensively, your challenge, should you choose to
Sorry about all
accept
the
it,
background.
take care of the football and run out the clock. They can't just go and turtle, as we like
Takes
to
the
call it,
handoff,
just tuck in and just
goes it to
sit on the
linebacker
ball
Todd
here,
Davis,
trying
who
to
will
get
make
that
the
first
catch and get the
Hang on
first
here.
down.
Timeout called by the defense.
First reception by a linebacker on our team, probably ever.
We'll step aside.
So we're going to dump it off to James White here. Just get a small amount of yardage.
Throwing here.
The pass to James White.
That is caught.
He will spin a man off of him, and he will get into the end zone somehow. James White somehow gets into the end zone. I don't even think that was a touchdown. They're going to do it for the booth review. So we're going to do the booth review here to see what actually happened. I honestly don't think that he was in. He definitely was not in. I understand it's kind of like the Super Bowl. This is the same guy that made the game-winning play for the Patriots in the Super Bowl. That was a touchdown, but this definitely is not a touchdown. But we'll take it at the 1-yard line if it's not a touchdown. So now we're going to throw it to Dallas Clark, and then Stephon will be able to play defense after the score here. Stafford is back to pass, throws, and it's caught by Dallas Clark. Now Stephon can play the rest of the game as defense.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most
so I'm going to do
the
the kick real quick, and then Stephon can play defense as the rest of the game against the Chargers, hoping to hold them
guy
up.
out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup.
Because that's a part of the broadcast.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. From the gun, Rivers. He gets it left side to Johnson. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And the catch made by Johnson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. And quickly, they get to the line.
Dude, stop. Stop. Nico. Stop. Nico, I told you to stop. Get off my phone.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away.
It's
and that's
just
exactly
Alex
what happened
Steven.
there.
Serious? Yeah,
Stevie Johnson, the intended receiver. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that one.
They're down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
Stafford going to throw it. On the move to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Aggressive catch, Emmanuel Sanders.
Touchdown,
Lost that
Washington.
player right there.
Emmanuel Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead.
Farewell,
And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away.
Horrible kick, but
this is taken to the 13.
7 all.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Melvin Ingram in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. 3rd and long for Rivers. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down.
Dude, my phone
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Picked off by Logan
Intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And then do the 2 on each side. So it's fair.
And a great spot
and so
to start this drive from here.
Circle here, our new receiver that we pulled yesterday. This is his first chance to use it. So go to Pierre Garçon, use the circle.
Here.
Go to circle.
He sets to fire deep.
Aggressive catch. He got it.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone.
Go Hail Mary trick.
Just being incomplete.
Hopefully he's got one player.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play.
Hey,
now it's second down.
No, don't go.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. He's going to take another shot here.
Oh,
not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down.
Throw it a little bit.
Throw it sooner. You're not there in the coverage. Your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another
thing
to
over.
Put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
So now we're up to 600 coins, 600 more. And I'm hoping I can get that Cam Newton, hopefully. Lay's potato chips. Yummy. Dill pickle potato chips?
Oh, you got gum in your mouth. Wait, that's it. Look how we taste them. That is good. That's really good. I didn't even like pickles. That's good. Yeah.
So now it looks like it's going to turn into pro difficulty. I don't even know if it was. Okay, keep your 1-point lead by blocking out the Panthers' return. So let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it all.
Sorry, I can't share. It's on.
So I'm hoping I can get the player with the most correct picks. We'll get that 99 overall Cam. And the 16 correct, we'll get 250,000. Also, guys, I am one collectible away from getting a free elite player on NBA. And if you just joined, thank you for watching. We're playing some of the draft predictor solo challenges. So let's hop into the game. Let's get in it.
Larry Ridley here in our Orlando studios, getting you set for this edition of
Panthers and we're up by one with 4:49 left in the game. So we got to hold
between the Carolina Panthers and the Washington Redskins. The Skins come into this challenge game knowing that they're in for a dogfight.
So
And you
back
can
to
bet
pass
the
to
coaching
drop
staff
Newton.
will be preaching
He
all
will throw it.
the
Kelvin
well
Benjamin with the
intensity,
reception there.
effort,
He's got to really play
execution.
Kelvin up against Mel Blunt. So we got to switch our two defensive back.
Nico texted my phone 90 times.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't
have
have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Pass is Newton, who will throw the screen, and Melvin Ingram is going to stop the player right in his tracks. So we're going to switch back Mel Blount back to our starting defensive back because we got to cover the Kelvin Benjamin while receiving. So we're up
that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I don't know why we have a defensive tackle covering
the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call.
Deep, and it will go out of bounds.
When you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Block it, just in case they want to try and go for it, but so there is the kick to Emmanuel Sanders. We're going to call a fair catch, even though it was at the 15, and we're going to run with it a little bit to get some yardage. Started all the talking about
40-yard punt, no return, and
we're going to go wide receiver screen, actually, and we're going to go, this is going to be to Emmanuel Sanders. Actually, we'll throw it to Pierre Garçon.
First and 10, Stafford. He's going to float this one deep
right
right
side.
side.
To Pierre Garçon, who will make the catch and take it all all the way, and we will score again with 96 overall. Pierre Garçon.
And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead.
8 seconds.
Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's
Talent
really
fast,
and he showed off the
afterburners
there.
And that he is, because when he took
touchdown
off,
and 2-point
I think there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field, and they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, it's time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield. Deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps, it cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Third and 2, Newton.
This looks to the outside.
And this is going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was Corey Brown, and it's fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
The 4th and 2. Gano will punch
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Sanders, he's going to call the
and a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the offense will come back onto the field for the first and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here.
Now Stafford will get the first down, and they will force us to go out of bounds so that they can keep some of their time.
And the Redskins are going to get a first down.
We're going to run the halfback
good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
And now James White will break a tackle, but we're taking down the backfield.
losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Pass takes the handoff.
Throwing is Stafford. He's going to
Pierre
float this one deep right side.
who will make the catch, and we now have the ball at the 24 with 2 minutes
We'll
remaining.
come back, see what transpires after this.
So we're going to dump it off to either Martellus Bennett or James White.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having
dump it
time
off
to talk
to
it
James
over.
White. Here goes James White. Will be just short of the touchdown, down at the 1 yard
We can
line.
talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches.
They're going to throw
and they're
out
trying
to
to create
Dallas
one
Clark.
there.
Here's
Getting it to the back end of
probably
the backfield.
Dallas is wide open. He makes the catch for the touchdown, and that should close out the game for us right
Well, the
there.
lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this
Now
game.
we are up 23-9, about to be up 24-9, as we now have a minute and 50 seconds left in the game before we have to go on to the Bengals, which we get a predictor badge, draft predictor badge if we win that.
Yet they still can't
So,
stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh,
And he's
okay,
able to
so
get
Dallas
across
Clark
the
makes the
20,
tackle as
but
well
not
as
by
Ray
much,
Nitschke
as
takes him
he's
down at
marked
the
down
21.
at the 21-yard
And now,
line. Now the Panthers offense, they get
we'll get the
set
ball
to come
back
back onto the
with a minute
field.
and 47
And
left.
down on the scoreboard,
Just gotta
certainly
really
needing to
contain
avoid what
Cam
happened on the
Newton
last
as
drive,
well
punting the
as
football.
containing the
Sense of
receivers.
urgency has to take
So,
over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
We throw it up. It is picked off. What a clutch pick by Darius Butler. That clutch WJ. This
And they will set up
posted
shop in enemy territory
hey.
at the 42-yard
So,
line. A
we'll,
look at Washington as they come onto the field.
playing against the Carolina
And that recipe
Panthers.
on their last drive that
This is
resulted
for
in a
NFL
touchdown.
draft predictor badge.
Panthers
We
are
are
gonna
taking
take
down in the
another
backfield.
So defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup,
Looking for my phone here
and
so I
get
can
set
check
as we resume action.
back. So now we're going to try and run
They
some
come
time
out here
out
in the
here.
eye.
You know what? We'll just toss it to the outside to have the Emmanuel Sanders, Ray Nitschke, and Dallas Clark move out to the sides and have James White will dump it off to him in the backfield. They're obviously going to have to move back to where they were. And now we're going to throw it to either Ray Nitschke or James White. So we're going to throw it to Dallas Clark, who is wide open. He will not be taken down as he's still going. So,
and play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
and so now
So
up
the
24
defense had a
to
chance to
9.
catch their
Carolina
breath,
uses
and now
their
they're
last
back at
timeout.
it
We're
and
going to
ready.
run up the middle with Martellus Bennett, who we have playing at fullback for us. Not 89 overall, Martellus Bennett at fullback. So we're going to hand it off to him. Here he goes. He will keep going, and he will get enough for the first down. Hold on, DeClutch. I got my friend over here talking with you.
So the offense has it first
So now we're going to look
The
for a
offense is in
pass
total
to
control right
Dallas
now. And while
Clark
they don't want to be
here.
in anything close to a hurry up, they want
Here's
to
the
make sure
catch,
they do things
and
with
Clark will be
discipline
taken
now. Get to the
down
line of scrimmage,
at
line up
the
correctly,
26.
take
Let
time
time
off
run,
the clock,
and then we're just
snap
going
the
to
ball
kneel
late
it
in the play
after
clock, and
the
run
clock
the
gets
game
down
out.
to
There's completion to
0
the tight end,
seconds.
and I think that we're looking at something out of
Or
central casting,
until the play clock gets down to 1 second.
Size, the hands.
speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that
So
whole
we're just
package
going to wait here for
together,
a sec.
you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
So, the Clutch, we just answered you back. Hi. Please subscribe if you haven't already to Clutch, because we're looking for more subscribers. We've got 7 right now, and stay tuned for live stream. Every day we're doing our NBA live stream right after this one, so stay tuned for that one. Subscribe if you want updates on new stuff. As you've already gained a sub today in Sports Gamer 2, so we're going to go for the extra point or for the field goal here, just to close the game out.
This to make it a 3-score game late.
So we're going to let time run out. The Clutch WG has 15 subs, so we'll sub. How about this? The Clutch. We'll sub to you if you sub to us. He's no longer watching, so
You take
if he
it
comes
and
back,
you
I
run
don't
with
know.
it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility.
Maybe he's going to sub. You
No
never know.
You can sub
Sub to him.
Okay. I can sub while watching. You join back.
So we just subscribe to you to Clutch. If you just subscribe to us, we'll stay subscribed to you, but if you don't, then we'll unsubscribe to you. 30 seconds left on the clock, and down by 1. Use these final seconds to push forward. Let's go.
Doesn't get it. He left again.
Probably not leaving. Probably someone else. I won't be silly anymore.
HB, who do you have out of all those cards? I would have Dominique Rogers.
I would probably have...
I'd have Rogers, the guy.
Yeah.
It's over on 99.
They're all 90.
I'd have Julio. I'd take Julio. Julio Jones, man? Come on.
Come on, man.
I'm talking to you, bro. I'd take that Julio Jones any day of the week.
I'll take that 50K.
I would take
It put me
250,000.
into a random video. A Samsung video.
So, let's get into it right
What did you
now.
spend your money on?
I got a lot of different for
EA
the
Sports coverage of the NFL
movers
is
I got
on
from
the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great
Yeah, just turn it
matchup
off and then
in
turn
store
it back on.
between the
You gotta get off of
Cincinnati
YouTube and like
Bengals
X
and the
out of the stuff.
Washington Redskins. The Redskins come into this one knowing they've got a fight on their hands. This could be one of those war of attrition types of games.
So it's going to be incomplete there on 3rd and 5.
Two big keys to see who gets out of here.
Now we're going to kick the field goal.
And with that, we're off to the Queen City of Cincinnati. And Paul
Now we're
Brown
going to kick it.
We turn our announcing team.
That is going to curve in 22
And this one
to
is
20.
right down Broadway.
Huge.
And the sideline celebrates as
So we're
they
gonna
have
kick it
taken
there.
the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick
Now
there. Gives
we'll
them the lead,
take
but
return
they've
it.
got
Yes,
to be
he
careful
will.
that their celebrations are
And
a little too
we get
premature.
take him down with still
Exactly
19
right
seconds
about that,
remaining.
because there still is time for the other
So
guys to
let's
run a few
get it
plays
going.
and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop. They're going to get out of here with a victory.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking two
play
plays.
now. You can switch.
One to get yourself in position.
And we take him down. The Cincinnati Bengals don't have any more timeouts, so they gotta hope that all of their players can get back to the line in time. And they will probably not be able to, as they're definitely not going to be able to. Sorry about that. And we will win a freaking predictor badge for the draft. 800 coins is what we get, and a predictor badge. We're going to have Stephon open the predictor badge here. Maybe he can give us some luck. I don't know if there's anything about getting luck in these predictor badges, but he can open it, so to turn it over to Stephon.
Hi, hello.
So we get 800 coins from the predictor badge, and then NFL predictor reward pack. I'm not too sure if you can pull any players out of this. There's a couple different stuff. Christian McCaffrey, Takaris McKinley, okay. Marlon Humphrey, I'll take it. Gary Conley, one of the probably going to be a pretty good defensive back in this year's draft, and T.J. Watt, JJ's brother. So, I'm going to add this to a set. We are not, he's obviously, I'll go through this with you guys just to let you know what these guys are probably going to be picked at. I imagine none of those players will be picked at number 1, but probably a lot of them will be picked high. A couple of them will be picked high. I'm doing off because I watch NFL Total Access or NFL Good Morning Football each morning, so I'm just doing this off of Good Morning Football and what they think. So, obviously, the number 1 pick, I don't think I'm going to have anybody at the number 1 pick. Have any of the players at number 1 pick. So I'm going to maybe put TJ at, I'll put him somewhere in the high 20s. Who are the Packers picking at? So we're going to look it up real quick. Yes.
Wait, what do you want me
Give him the phone.
What do you want me?
Search up what TJ Watt, where he could be going. Or search up the Packers. Search up the Packers pick real quick.
Where's Julie? There.
It's easier with me, dude. So we're going to be doing Packers pick 2017 draft. So what that'll come up as number 29. So we're going to put TJ Watt at number 29.
He's going to be picked at
Oh yeah, TJ Watt. I was saying TJ Watt will be picked at number 29 by the Green Bay Packers. So we added him there. And now I'm going to see... Dude, what are you doing?
Going for the comments.
Hold on, no. And then they're going to be adding Christian McCaffrey to the Buccaneers pick, which will probably, I think, is 17th. But we'll see here. Bucks pick 2017 NFL draft. They are picking at number 19. So I'm going to pick Miss Christian McCaffrey going to the Bucks at number 19. And then Gary and Conley will probably go somewhere possibly in the first round. I'm going to say he's going late first round at maybe the number 20 or 30 pick. Or we can't do any first round, so no other... wait, what's a team in need of a... Hold on. So obviously the Falcons are picking at 31 and 32, I think is the Saints. So I'm going to go, no, because the Patriots traded it away.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
So what are the Patriots? Okay, back.
So I'm going to go with Gary and Conley at number, wait, who else do we have? We have Marlon Humphrey and Gary on Conley. I'm going to go to Karis McKinley here. I'm just guessing them now. I'm not going off of anything. So now we're going to pick, see what, we're going to go maybe number 13. We're going to go with Mr. Gary on. Oh, wait, now we're going to go with Marlon Humphrey here at 13th pick in the draft. If I don't get these, that's okay. I'm going to go at the number 23rd or 24th pick. I'm going to go, no, you know what? I'll go 23rd pick in the draft. I'll put Takaris or Gary and Conley at the 23rd pick. Now, we don't have any more of these items, but got 5 of the 33 sets complete. I don't know what the first set is. Obviously, it's the Cam Newton. Get the most predictions correct. The users with the most correct NFL predictions will be granted. So I'm guessing you probably have to get almost all of them right. So now we can go back to the comments on Yoy Toy for the live stream. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to finish the set right before we go. I'll obviously put me down to about 20,000 coins if I finish this NFL Movers pack. I probably will not open it today. I'm going to save it probably for tomorrow because my friend Keegan is coming over. But let's see, buy now price. Lowest buy now price is 39,251. I will buy it. And we're going to add him to the set. I'm now down to 21,611 coins off of an 84 overall Al Woods that I will now put into the set. And in the Group 1 upgrade, we're going to check out what we can get in the Group 1 upgrade here in just a sec. So we're going to open that later and see what we get in the Group 1 upgrade. Anybody that we can get. There's the Group 1 hero, obviously, is Deshaun Jackson, 98 overall. The Group 1 upgrade, you can pull a 96 Micah Hyde, a 95 Carlos Dansby, a 94 Riley Reef, 93 Chris Long, and a 92 Mike Glennon. The only player I hope I do not get is Mike Glennon, because I already have 95 overall Matt Stafford at quarterback, plus Glennon is not going for much, as he's going for 8,000 coins on the auction house. I don't know how much that Chris Long is going for. I'll check how much. I'm hoping it's at least 20,000. So he is going for a pretty good price at 35,250. I already have a left end, so I don't know if I don't know if he's going to be better or not. At right tackle, Riley Reef, okay, 94 right tackle, going for a good price there. So I'm hoping I can at least... Oh, Carlos Dansby going for 89K. That Micah Hyde has to be going for over 100K. He's going for 365K. So if we can pull that Micah Hyde, that would be sick. I'm going to look up for what that Pierre Garçon that I pulled yesterday is going for. Last I saw, he's going for like 100K. I'm going to see what that Pierre Garçon is going for on the auction house here. So we're going to check that out really fast. As we could pull possibly that Micah Hyde in the unopened pack, my friend Keegan, I would definitely sell Micah Hyde if we got him for 300K.
No, 300, I was selling for like, oh yeah, 300.
So now I'm going to go with, I've got to look for that Pierre Garçon.
I'm hoping at least 50K. Wait, what overall is he?
95. So he'll probably be going for at least 75K to 95, anywhere from probably 100. That's the card I have there. So he looks like the lowest he's going for is 69K. The highest he's going for is 150K. Still not that bad. I could still gain a lot of coinage if I got that. Let's see what his base card compared to his awesome card is. Look at that! His speed, his catch, everything is better than his 78 overall card. Almost 23 overalls from being 20 overalls better. That is a sick card that we pulled yesterday. And now we could possibly have a Micah Hyde waiting for us to open him tomorrow. What if we pulled that Micah Hyde? It's hard to say. So we have the NFL Movers Group 1 pack. Stay tuned for tomorrow's opening, where we will open up this bad boy with my best bud, Keegan. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for another broadcast tomorrow. Peace.